Hello, Mike. How you doing? You want to come over? You can. Oh, okay, Mike. Oh, okay, Mike. Take your jump time. Hello, Gregory. How you doing? Gregory, you total? Oh, okay, Mike. Hello, Too Tall. How you doing?
You doing? That's my line. How you doing? How you?
Doing good.
I'm doing good too. Another day, living the dream. How you been?
I been sitting around all day, watching it rain. Finally quit. Hello, 241.
Uh, Watching the rain, huh?
Yep.
Yep. Oh, I got a video I'm about to upload. A little bit of an update on that Habitat for Humanity house that's going up here in the neighborhood. Uh, got out and got that video. Went in the mailbox and paid my water bill and paid rent. Getting ready to step out the house and go do a little bit more running around. Uh, I just remembered I got that video. It ought to be ready for me to premiere. Anyway, seeing you were live and kind of felt bad I didn't come up and hang with you for a minute last night. But anyway, yeah, another day living the dream, man. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yep. Shit we do to exist another day.
Yeah.
Oh,
Only dress here. Yeah, 241. That why I did what I did yesterday. That why I banned him from coming up on my panel, and also banned him in the chat too.
yeah, well, like I say, yeah, that's probably one of the better moves you may have done, but that's for you to
Yeah,
decide.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, the reason why I did that because he a while back. Polly, I understand not everybody don't like Polly. Don't like Joe Cole. And
yeah,
don't like Hank. But when Brian came on my panel, when Polly Joe Cole and Hank came up, well, he called Polly dead bait dad. And he turned around and called Joe Cole races. And yeah, I wasn't gonna put up with that, and no, before sit there and start trouble on my stream with
No.
Brian knew the rules like everybody else. And
Yep.
Brian can't apply the rules. Well, Brian don't need to be here.
Gone. Yep. No time for the dumb shit, negative crap here.
Yep. No, I try to respect everybody on every stream I go to, and yeah, just with Brian, I can't respect him because he don't respect nobody.
Well, you guys,
Oops.
we're in Ogden, Kansas. They're putting in the.
Okay, yeah, it ain't published yet. Cool. I was like, wait a minute.
Hello, main line.
Yeah. Yeah, like I say, there's people I don't get along with, but, I don't let it overwhelm my day, whatever. Try to move on past shit and grow from it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one thing to call bullshit
Well,
on bullshit, but it's another thing to, be cruel.
well, you see, thing with like I said, I'm done. When I say I'm done with Brian, his bullshit. Brian gonna still, hey, any day, Brian's still gonna be Brian.
Yeah.
It don't, nobody can't change.
He just ain't gonna do it on the Glenn Lambright show, that's for sure.
Yep.
Yeah. Problem solved.
Yep.
Well, let's see here. I'm gonna need my car keys.
And,
I got my wallet. I'm gonna need another cup of coffee. Gotta have coffee.
About 2 days ago, when he came up, when I banged him 2 days ago, he went by and he sat there and called me retard, and I flagged his ass.
That ain't nice.
Nope. Well, guess what? Little news flash. What he dish out, he gonna come back on him twice as hard.
Glenn, remind me, I need milk and strawberries.
Milk and strawberries.
Yeah. I got a big old box of Twinkies because I couldn't find no shortbread for sliced strawberries for dessert the other day when I cooked that brisket for dessert. So we had Twinkies covered with strawberries and the gel on it, Sliced. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. I got all these extra Twinkies and I need some more strawberries and I'm about out of milk. Anyway, yep. So I was up already, went and mowed 2 yards, went and checked the mailbox and paid the water bill. And I stopped by the Habitat house. They were working on it, and so I got a little more footage. That was kind of fun. Back in the day, I worked for a contractor, and he signed on with Habitat for Humanity, and we went down into Georgia and Tennessee, and we built, I think it was 38 homes that we did the stick frame. We did the help forming the foundations and stick framed 38 houses, I think it was.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing? Opening a box of tater chips?
No.
You got a lot of noise coming through your microphone. I was like, gee, you got your microphone in the bottom of a box of crackers?
Now, that me walking.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But anyway, buddy, I
God,
just wanted
wait.
to pop in. I just wanted to pop in and say good morning or, well, afternoon, I
Oh,
guess.
yeah. Well, thank you for coming up.
You know, always a pleasure.
Hello, flying monkey.
Anyway, I might get the drone out later today. We got a nice calm day. I'd be a fool not to get the drone or the fishing pole out and have a little bit of fun, but I got some shit I gotta
Yeah.
get took care of. Plus, I need my 2 o'clock nap, and I'm already late. I should be taking a nap at 2 o'clock, but I'm gonna go get a couple of things done first. Kind of hard to sleep when I still got shit to do that needs done. You know, I don't sleep like that. Get my shit done, then I can sleep for a minute. All right, buddy, man. Peace. You have a good day, man. Everybody out there,
Okay.
stay awesome. All right.
Okay. You be careful, Wolf.
All right, buddy.
Okay. Hello, Eenie. Flying monkey, I made you a mod. I posted, I got the link pinned top, and I posted, okay, nobody can't see the link pinned on top. Y'all more welcome to come up. Yeah, anything, be careful at work, you welcome, flying monkey. But yeah, anything, I am doing good. Hello, hillbilly man. How you doing? Y'all want to come up? Y'all can. Hello, Peanut. How you doing? I'm doing good. Hey, Lane, y'all want to come up? Y'all more welcome. Oh, okay, Peanut. Okay, main line, you be careful at work. Okay? Hello, Joe Samuel, Samuel, Samuel. Can't quite say that last name. Hello, Taze. How you doing? Y'all wanna come up? Y'all more welcome to come up. Oh no, I ain't muted. Hello, Street. How you doing? Got the link posted in the chat, and got the link. The link should be posted on the top of the chat. And anybody want to come up? Y'all more welcome. Oh, thank you, Street. Oh, okay, Street. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, when I painting from Chad and I painting from coming up on panel, he got real mad he got mad about that, but I ain't worried about it. He can get mad and he can stay mad. I don't care. Oh, okay. Welcome to my channel, Street. Hello, one hot gal. How you doing? Yeah, I do remember you there. Hello, Taze.
Hey, what's up, Glenn?
Good, how you?
I'm okay.
Hello, Chris.
What's that?
Oh, I was telling somebody hi in chat.
Oh, so I can't stay up long, but I just wanted to come up. Um, I'm a little bit pissed off. You remember the other day when I came up on panel and I had a talk with
Yeah.
Lulu and Jackie, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
yeah, and then that night Brian tried to come into your stream and you wouldn't let him. You
Yeah.
blocked him. So then he went
Yeah.
live because he was so butthurt that you did that. He
Yeah, I
went
know.
he went live and he was calling you all kinds of names uh and
Yeah.
both and Lulu was in there and just laughing it up with everybody. And at some point
Yeah.
Jackie came in and neither one of them stood up for you.
Yeah. Well, when Brian, I want to say hello, Doofy, but yeah, yeah, I caught Brian when he went live, and I heard what he said, and I struck him for that too.
Oh, good for you. Good for you. Um yeah, it just amazes me sometimes. I mean, we had this
Yeah.
long discussion and we kind of came to an understanding, and uh, you know, I was saying what was wrong with Brian, and they were standing up for him and defending him, but they couldn't stand up for you and defend you, and it just made me sick to my stomach. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, you.
Well, on put it like this. No, back, here a couple of weekends ago, we crew called me retarded, and I'm like, fuck you, and I said I'm gone, and I ain't been back to his channel either.
I get it, man.
Well, Brian, and well, I don't do the same thing as Brian, and just don't, I just don't care no more.
Yeah, I get it, man. People,
I don't do the same thing as Brian, and hello, here, Billy. I just don't care no more.
Hello, guys.
we got echo there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do.
sometimes I'm sorry. Sometimes people speak in a certain way, and other people think that means that they're stupid or whatever. I used to work with a guy who who he got hit in the head. Somebody hit him in the head with a baseball bat in a fight, and he was in a coma for 6 months. And when he came out of his
oh yeah,
it affected his speech, but that was the only thing that it affected. ever since that point on, he talked funny. He's still smart as a whip. You know how
Oh
you
yeah.
talk. How you talk has nothing to do with your intelligence.
Now, well, I do agree with you there, Taze, and I don't put you like this. No, we all sound different. Okay, that don't mean we dumb. That don't mean anything.
Right.
You see what I say?
Right.
No, everybody different, and for somebody like Brian, he should not judge people how they talk or they got something wrong with them or no. Or should I say this? There's no Brian got no respect for nobody. Brian just when he take people and I recognize it. Because I can't call so many people like this, and I don't tolerate. I just don't tolerate. I don't get. I just don't tolerate no stuff like that. Hello, Wally.
Yeah, and if you don't agree with him, he won't let you in his room. He'll block you. You might let you uh, a little bit, but then you're going to get blocked. So
Yeah,
everybody up there, it's just an echo chamber.
yeah,
It's just an echo chamber.
yeah. You see, one thing I know. See, like when Brian go live, he always say, "Oh, I could be thing with Brian." When every time he go live, he say, "There, free speech." But when you speak up, say something, call him out on some bullshit that he did or done in the past, he will do that. And I know he did that with everybody else. Hello, Tony.
Yeah, Mike Taylor spoke against Joe Cool, so Brian turned on Mike Taylor. Well, now Brian has turned against Joe Cool, and now he's trying to be buddy buddy with Mike Taylor again. He just uses
Yeah,
people, 100%.
yeah, he
And
does.
and hey, that's people over there. If they don't realize that, then they're the ones
Yeah.
that have mental issues.
Well, I'm pretty like this, and I meant this. And Brian, if Brian listen, he can get mad and he can stay butthurt all he want. He did not have the right call Polly debate. He didn't have right call Joe Cool racist. He came
Yeah,
on my channel and he did what he did. And Brian knew the rules. So there Brian got banned from chat and he got banned from coming up on panel.
yeah. Listen, I want to also. I've been to the Philippines several times, and I know how things work there. And there's no way that lady came over to this country and married him without there being some money exchange. No way. It's not like they met at some
Yeah.
party and fell in love. It was a business proposition.
Yeah. Well, only two like this. Uh, I ain't worried about Brian because Brian still gonna be Brian. And And Brian won't boo him quiet because he getting banned on every channel that he go to. That because of the simple fact he's sitting there, he's starting trouble. And everybody set the rules down. You ain't just one person is special. No, Brian ain't special, and Brian can't follow the rules like everybody else. Brian don't need to be there. Hello, Miss Beautiful HB. And the only thing I gotta say about Brian.
Hey, I want to ask somebody, you mind if I ask somebody something in chat?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Dominator, you had said something about towing a race car. I was wondering where you race that.
Yeah. He liked them street outlaws.
What's that?
He liked them the street outlaws.
No.
Have you ever watched that show that come on Discovery Channel? Street Outlaws.
Oh, Street Outlaws. Yeah. I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was Street Dominator. That's what he into. Kind of what he
he's
into.
a street racer. Okay, well, Street Dominator. There you go. Both of my brothers used to race at Altamont. In fact, both of them at different times were track champions.
Yeah. But yeah, see, I grew up in racing in which one because my dad used to race at a dirt, local dirt track.
Yeah.
Here in Louisiana, where I'm at, and
little quarter mile roundy round.
Yeah. Well, that's where I got started. Hello, She Devil. Well, see, that's where I got started, kind of picking up, learning to, watching them, learning a lot. I learned a lot, by watching them, and know what they can do, what they can't do, what kind of motors that they run, transmission, I kind of, I watch all that, and that would amaze me what they can do.
Yeah. Hey, what, you got any big plans for the weekend?
This week?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna just chill back. I know Sunday, I'm gonna have a lady take over and the host named Sweet Ass Sugar.
What time?
And she gonna be the host.
What time is it?
And
what time, Glenn?
I only try to get it kicked off between 11 and 12.
Your time?
Yeah, Central.
Yeah, I'm on Central also.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to make it by.
Yeah.
I hope you get a lot of ladies turn out.
Yeah, I hope so too. I know today, Friday, we're gonna go live for you, but where I'm at, we have rain here where I'm at, like, dang it. Well, you finally stopped.
Cool, am I the only one up here?
Yeah, me and you.
Well, I hope somebody else comes up because I need to get off and I didn't want to leave you alone.
Yeah.
What happened to Hillbilly?
I don't know. He fell off. He can come back up if you want to. Yeah, She Devil, don't feel bad. I did the same thing.
Well, let me get some shout outs. 2-for-1, Street Dominator, Mrs. DDHB. She'll always be HB. What else we got here? Wiley Coyote, She Devil, I Could Be, Doofy. You know, Doofy stole my dog.
He did, huh?
Yeah, he's a dog thief. Hey, Hot Gal, Hottie, how you doing?
Damn it, Doofy.
Fine Monkey. Doofy, come on up and keep going company so I can get out of the hot car and go into the store.
Hello, Wob.
Redneck Rebel.
There, Lane, anybody want to come up?
Hey, 2-for-1, the thing you said about Mike Taylor, and the sad part is he's welcoming Brian back with open arms.
Yeah, I just posted a link on. Anybody want to come up? Y'all more welcome to come up.
Hot Gal, why
Hello,
don't you
one
come
hot
up?
gal.
Why don't you come up?
Hello,
How you doing, sweetheart?
doing good. What did you say, Taz?
I was gonna say, Hot Gal, come on up, but I see you're up.
Well, you guys want me to come up at bad timing. I just got in
Yeah.
the house and going swimming. I took a shower. And I had to brush my hair before I came on. And all
Where'd you
you
go?
guys think, somebody needs to come up.
Did you go
I-
swimming at a swimming pool or like a swimming hole somewhere?
No, a swimming pool. My parents have
Oh,
a
wow.
swimming pool out
Oh,
in the
cool.
backyard.
Cool.
And it's really hot out by me. It's like in the 90s. Yep.
Ooh, yeah,
Glenn,
Louisiana weather.
you know what? I apologize now. I am sorry. I will not be able to come. If you have ladies' night on Sunday before noon, I could come over. But if you have it at noon, I won't be able to because Kenny Klein, he asked me if I would like to help Hornet out on his ladies' day on Sunday in the afternoon.
Oh,
I-
Glenn
Oh,
was
okay.
splitting up the ladies.
I got taken already. I'm sorry.
Half to King Klein and half to you.
Right? I'm taken. I'm sorry.
It's okay, one hot gal.
Yeah, Kenny asked me last night in Discord, and I said yes.
Oh, okay.
So warn you ahead of time.
Okay, Glenn, I'm gonna jump down. Thanks for coming up, Hot Gal, so I can get out of here.
After you,
Okay.
Hey, have
no
a
problem.
Okay, Tay, you be careful.
yeah, have a good panel, have a good day, have a good weekend, and always be kind to your neighbors. They know where you live.
right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Sheeta. Well, hi,
So,
people in the chat. Okay, go on, Glenn.
so he like see you come up one hot gal.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Tony. I'm doing okay, Tony. I'm doing okay.
I posted a link. Anybody want to come join us? And so you having a pretty day being real hot, huh?
Yep. It's starting to get hot out by me in Wisconsin. It's starting to get hot.
Yeah, right now I kind of lucky because simple fact we had rain earlier and we went live on between around 12 1 o'clock, but we had rain and I waited till after it got done before I went live.
Yeah. Oh.
So what do you like to talk about, one hot gal?
Oh, anything don't matter.
Oh, okay. So did you hear what happened
About what?
about Brian?
No, not really.
Well, here a while back, he came up, Polly came up, Joe Cool came up, well, he called Joe Cool racing and called Polly a dead bait. Well, he tried came up, I won't say yesterday or, well, day before.
Wow.
Well, I brought him up and I dropped him down and, I banged him.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't gotta worry about Brian no more, okay?
Okay, sounds good to me. She devil, you live in Wisconsin too? Wow. Oh man, she devil, why did you have to tell me that? Oh man. Oh, I got and like next week Tuesday I have a birthday party I gotta go to. Got two birthday
Oh, yeah.
parties, one party, two birthdays into one big party next week
Oh, okay.
Tuesday. And I gotta make some birthday cards, and then this whole month I have to make like Father's Day and birthday. I gotta make like total of 8 cards for this whole month.
Oh, okay. Sound like you
Um,
got a real big. Sound like you got a real big plan for this month.
yeah, it's it's a busy month for me because it's my sister's birthday is this month, Father's Day, my dad's birthday, and my niece and nephew's birthday. There's like 5 birthdays, not 4 or 5, something like that, plus Father's Day. This is a big month for
Oh, okay.
me in my family. Yup.
Yeah. Well, don't feel bad. May be a month for my family. I I got a brother born in May. I got a couple of cousins born in May.
Yeah, May is a little bit busy for me too, but not that bad. Like June is. Oh yeah, I have a cousin. I think his birthday is either this month, or next month as well too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a busy one out of the year.
Yeah. And y'all, anybody want to come on and join me in one hot gal? Y'all more welcome.
I gotta tell you something.
Yeah.
My niece, I babysit yesterday, like for my two youngest niece. My niece, the 3-year-old, she's so darn cute. She told me, she says, "Auntie, do you know where I live?" I said, "Yeah, you live here in your house." She says, "No, I live I live on the earth." And then I asked her, "Where does
Yeah.
Auntie live?" And then she says, "I said, I live at Grandma's." She says, "No." She says, "I live on the earth with her."
Oh, okay.
She's so cute, but she's so funny. She's my sidekick. I love her to death. Her and her sister. I had a blast yesterday watching them, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they.
So
Sorry, Glenn. Go
I was
ahead.
going to say, you should do, can make a great host.
Oh, thank you.
You
Sheila,
welcome.
well, that would be nice. Someday you can meet me somewhere. That'd be nice. Oh, you have family out by me? There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she never,
the thing is
yeah,
that for
she
me,
never won't. Go ahead.
I was about to say that it would be hard for me to be a host because I gotta uh have like, I don't know, panels, and I don't think I'd be good at it. But I can be helping, but being a host, I don't think I'll be able to do it. Sometimes it gets really
Yeah.
riled.
It's okay, one hot girl.
Wait, on both sides of me? Um, Cheatable.
Tell you what, she devil, you want to come on and talk to one hot girl, you can.
Now she got me lost. Both sides of me. Hmm. Well, either way, that's cool.
Hey, Sarah. Hey, Glenn. Jackrabbit, you.
Hello. How you doing, she devil?
I'm doing better. Yeah, Sarah, where you live, I have people on the other side of you in South Milwaukee. And then I have people on the other side of you in Kenosha and Illinois. So you're like right in the middle of the whole family.
Oh, okay. Then do you know Cedarburg?
Yep.
Ooh, that is a very fun place to go, but it's dangerous for me.
You're right.
My parents had to go up there at least 5, no, 10 times or more up to Cedarburg a year.
Oh, wow.
They go for a bike ride, and what else? We go for a bike ride. We have picnics up there. Sometimes we go. Thank you, 2 for 1. And then when my parents go for a bike ride up in Cedarburg, then I go shopping by myself. That's
Oh, okay.
bad. Oh, that's
Have you ever
bad.
been to the 7 Mile Fair?
Oh yes, long time ago though. Oh yeah, I don't live that far from there.
Yeah, I loved to go there when I was younger, and I used to go there all the time. It was like one of the major fun I had when I was younger. Cause see, I was raised in Great Lakes, Illinois, Zion, Waukegan,
Uh huh.
Winthrop Harbor, Kenosha, all over. So that area
Wow.
isn't like my home, you know. So I know a lot of it. A
Mhm.
lot of it's changed though. I know last time I came up there between where my sister lives and going to Illinois, the back way,
Yeah.
all the road construction, different roundabout. Oh my God. I was like, since when did this all change?
Right.
Sheridan's not the same.
Uh huh.
None of it
Wow.
is. It's like, wow.
Exactly. Speaking of road construction,
Huh?
I said speaking of road construction, I was um I was babysitting my two youngest nieces I have. My like from my like in my brother's family, he has like 3 kids. I was babysitting the youngest 2 out of the 3.
Hmm.
And speaking of road construction, I wanted to go like walk on the sidewalk where the road construction was. They were just not really having machines going or anything like that. And I realized they took out all the sidewalk. Okay. And
Hmm.
I was so mad because I literally had to take the back roads. And I thought I was lost. Every stop sign I'm at, or every corner I stopped at, walk halfway down the street. Does this look familiar? Does this look familiar? Because I'm not used to walking the back roads.
Right.
And then I end up appearing about 25 to 35 minutes early at my brother's house. And it's like, oh man, my day was not starting off good yesterday. Oh,
Wow.
it just took forever just to get to my brother's house. If I knew I was supposed to go straight, keep going straight, and if I
Yep.
knew his street he lived on, then yeah, go figure. I would not have to keep thinking I'm lost and keep looking for the areas I know. Because I'm not used to of the back roads where my brother lives at. I was like, I just can't wait for the road construction to be done and over with. And they have to work on my aunt's side of the road now. Next, it's like seriously,
Uh-oh. Yeah,
right?
I heard Green Bay's all tore up too.
It is.
Yeah,
No,
because
see,
that's the road my sister takes, and to
Yeah.
go see some of our family. She kind of tries to stay off of Sheridan. She'll go on Green Bay Road there, and I guess a lot of that's tore up too.
Wow. I haven't been up to Green Bay for a while. Doofy, Mr. Doofy.
I know. Go ahead and call him and tickle me goofy, okay, one hot girl?
Mr. Doofy. I can't. I have to call him Mr. Doofy. That's what he wants me to call him. Oh.
Hey, it's okay. Yeah, I'll say it for you. Goofy, you tickle me goofy.
um. She Devil.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Green Lake? That's also in Wisconsin, like 2 hours from where I live. It's like It's like a Christian campsite. It's called.
Yeah, I've
Maybe.
heard of it. I've never been, but yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, I did not know if you've been up in that area before.
Well, see, when I leave here,
Uh-huh.
I'll take 94 all the way to the 894 bypass, and then
Um,
894 up to either um Green Bay or Roscoe or whatever, and come
mhm,
in that way. So
I see.
I learned
Yeah.
part of the back roads
Huh?
and getting through stuff through my brother. He was over the road trucker until
Yeah.
he had his heart attack and that, and got
Oh, that's
diabetes,
sad.
so
Oh,
now he
wow.
can't do over the road because he takes insulin. So,
Oh, that's sad to hear.
but I get up there at
Um,
least once, maybe twice a year. So next time we come up there, maybe we can meet somewhere and all get together, and you can meet my sister, and we could go out and get something to eat or go
there
do
you go.
something.
There you go. That sounds like a good idea.
Like I was just telling my mom that about you and everything. I'm like, she would get along with the family so well. I said, if you see us up on panels sometimes and the goofy stuff we do and stuff that we say, you'd swear to God she was already part of the family.
Well, that's nice. Thanks.
And I
Mm,
showed her, because I showed her you, because you can see you, and she's like, oh,
yeah.
she's pretty. I'm like, yep, and she's a sweetheart.
Thanks. She makes me wet.
I can't see chat, so for some reason my phone is, I don't know.
Your phone is acting up on you. I'm on my phone all the time.
Yeah, my phone's a whack job, so I need a new one.
Your phone's a rat job.
This phone has a mind of its
Sweet.
own, let me tell you.
One with the back thing about my phone, I don't know if it's yours too, but with mine, it tends likes to freeze up on me on panels sometimes, and it drives me nuts.
Yep. And then, like, I'll be on a panel,
Uh-huh.
and all of a sudden, the whole screen will go white. I can kind of see you guys in the back, but the screen goes white. And then I gotta wait for a few seconds, and then it clears up, and I'm right back to where I was. So
Wow.
I've got to get a new phone. I've had this one for quite a while.
That's what it sounds like. You need an update phone.
Right.
Why is it like that? This is a new one. I think I had it almost for a year already, and I don't know. And I have to refresh my phone too a lot, and it drives me nuts.
Yep. Just being in chat, the chat will automatically just freeze when you're not on panel. I can be in chat and
Uh,
it'll just freeze, and I'll have to go all the way out, come back in, just get the chat to unfreeze.
wow, I can't do that. I have to refresh my phone.
Oh
I don't
wow.
know. It could be that I'm in the basement, not that close to the router, or it just could be my phone. I don't know. Either way, I still have to refresh when I'm close to the router. I don't know.
Mm.
No, sometimes you can reset your phone. Sometimes do trick.
I tried that a couple of times and it don't help. I really have to shut off my phone. I can't like reset it at all. It don't work because it does it again, all over again. I just shut it off, refresh, because it needs to be set off sometimes. When I get glad. Jimmy!
Yeah, I know. Doopy, he's something
Jimmy!
else, ain't he?
Yes, he is.
How about this, Doopy? Better watch out. I won't give you a lamb white stunner.
Goofy don't.
Dang.
So she turned off her cam. Doofy, you meanie. Quit picking on her.
I had to say something. There. I look at it this way. A lot of guys like to pick on me the nice way, not the mean way. I get picked on the mean way a lot by my brother. And he still does it to me. Like all these years, he just cannot stop.
Only thing I say, Doopy, just bring it.
What's going on with the doofy? Do not
He
look.
be not,
Doofy,
he be
what
not
got
tickle
into
me,
you?
Goofy.
What got into you, Goofy?
Hey, Gwen.
Yeah.
When I was about 12, I think I was. I lived with my dad there in Shreveport, Louisiana. He worked for Burns International Security Service.
Oh yeah, I heard him.
Yep, and we lived out there, and I forgot how it happened, but his house ended up burning down, so he ended up moving. He ended up moving to Missouri. But that's where in Shreveport, Louisiana is where my little sister was born.
Oh, okay.
Now, me to go up there
Yeah.
now, I probably couldn't tell you how to get to my dad's. It's been so long, but when I was there, we had
Yeah.
fun because he lived right on a little lake, and the neighbors would do a pig roast, and we had fried okra and gumbo and jambalaya, and oh my god, it was amazing.
Oh
I miss that
yeah. We
part.
do
I
got.
miss my childhood.
Yeah. Yeah. Louisiana do got a lot of good cooking.
Yeah, because we moved from Baton Rouge to Shreveport. And from
Yeah.
being in Baton Rouge and moving to Shreveport was a big difference.
Yeah.
It was more quiet
Yeah.
in Shreveport than Baton Rouge. And I mean, I used to be city girl, but I have most of my life I've been out of the city life. And I like the peace and quiet. And when you're out in the middle of nowhere, you don't have to worry about your kids getting screamed at by the neighbors for having fun. You have your own land. It's a good place to raise kids, but I do miss city
Yeah.
life too. Like right now, I'm kind of city life. I mean, kind of. I mean, I've got everything readily around me within walking distance. I mean, I have KFC, Taco Bell, Taco John's, Burger King, McDonald's, B-Dubs, Perkins. About 15 minutes from here, I have White Castle. I have Applebee's like a block from me. Everything's like within walking distance. So Walmart, all that. So
Yeah. Well, Shreveport. You know, a lot of it's still the same, but only different is there a few business got closed down.
yeah, there used to be a little country store. I'm coming into and going towards my dad's house. Can't remember what road it was, but there used to be a little country store. I don't know if it's still there now. You got to remember, this was back in the 80s.
Oh yeah. There is one still in Shreveport, but
Is it still
I can't.
gray
Only thing
building?
open now. Yeah.
And
Yeah. That's still, yeah, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. That there, is, still open, but now, no, last time I seen, about back in, late 99, early part, 2000. But I ain't been there so long, I can't tell you where that's still open now. Well, I know they got, Kroger's, Butchers.
Yeah, it was
They
a
got
family
several
owned.
Walmart.
It was a family owned little store. God, I can't remember the name of it though. I'd have to ask my sister. But it was like a family owned little, just a little corner store. You know, you could get some groceries, and it, if I'm not mistaken, I think it had 2 gas pumps. I think that was it. And then you would pass. Oh God, I wish I could remember the name of the road. It's off when you come from. Trying to think what road that is. It's like the main street there going from. Oh God, what's that next town over? Oh God, I'm gonna have to ask my sister so I can get all the exact stuff. But when
Yeah.
you came past that store, you would go down about a half a mile. You would make a right, and it was kind of like a dead end road. And then you had a bunch of houses, and there was a trailer, and then some more houses was on a little lake, and everybody that lived on that lake there all got together, and we'd all have big cookouts, and it was like a half a mile away from that little store.
I think I know what you're talking about. I try and think now. I know that exact spot. I know exactly what you're talking about, and I've been there a few times. It, the lake, lake called, on say Caddo Lake.
That might be. I know we had to be really careful of the water moccasins and stuff. And we could go fishing like right off the dock from my dad's house, but we had to be really careful because that whole little lake there was full of water moccasins and stuff.
Yeah.
But you could see
Well,
from side to side. I mean, the lake wasn't that big. You could see from one side to the other.
now I know which one. Now I know which one you're talking about. Cross Lake. There's Cross Lake. There's a place like that. Cross Lake too. But Cross Lake, you can see. No, you can be on one side of the lake, but you can see on the other side. Right at 2 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cross Lake. I know about. I know about the general area.
Yeah, because the house that he lived in burnt down in. It was after 90, either the end of 93, 90. Well, no, wait a minute. My sister was born. They live, so it'd be like 94 or 95. Um, if I believe correctly, if I'm remembering correctly, it was due to, um, I think a grease fire. I think that's the
Yeah.
house he lived in when he had the grease fire, and got out of control. They got out, but the whole house burned there on the lake. I mean,
Yeah.
if I could remember the exact year, I could probably go look it up because I'm sure it's still somewhere there in the papers that you guys had from way back then.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Huh?
I know about the general area with that at. I can't tell you the exact area, but I know the general area.
Hmm.
You know, which why I know that is because no, I've been that no they nearby by do
Yeah, that
no
road that
because
comes in
no I
from
be
Lafayette to Shreveport. That's the road.
yeah.
That's the town I couldn't remember.
Oh, okay.
Whatever that road is there.
Yeah.
That main road there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know where that at. Yeah. Okay, street. You be careful. But yeah, I know that. See, I know a lot of them areas like that. Around, I've been to about every lake, especially here in northwest Louisiana,
Uh huh.
and
There was good catfishing out of that lake though.
oh yeah, that I know there's one lake I've been going to the last 5 years called Toledo Bend. With that there on border of Louisiana, no, that lay on border no Louisiana and Texas side. One has Toledo Bend on Louisiana side, and the other half is on Texas side.
Uh
And that lake got a lot of good catfish in it.
huh. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to get back to Louisiana, to that area where my dad lived, just 'cause there was memories there and that, and see if any of the people or their relatives still live in that area from when I was growing up.
Yeah,
I mean, other than construction and that up um by Sarah and that, and just more development is the only thing different from when I was growing up. But I mean, a lot of people I knew and family members and that are still all around there, so it's kind of easy to get used to going around there compared to if I didn't know anybody and trying to go back there and find my way to certain things, I'd probably get lost.
yeah. Well, that thing about Shreveport, Shreveport is good, pretty good sized city, and even though I've been in Shreveport, going around Shreveport a long time, I get lost half the time, because it's such a big city,
Right.
you know. But Corey, when I moved from Shreveport, where I'm at now, Corey, where I am now is nothing but country. Pay
R-
what Shreveport is,
right.
you know. Well, one good thing about where I'm at, you talking about if you want to go somewhere real quiet, well, the city I'm in, it's definitely quiet.
Yep, that's what I liked is where my dad lived. It was out on the lake there. It was quiet, but we could do a lot and we got along with everybody around the lake. And, back then it was like everybody there helped everybody. You know, if someone had something wrong with a car or something, the neighbors would help, and we would all get together and do a cookout and bring everybody brought something. And you know, if we didn't have the money for the help with the vehicle and that, you know, we gave them goods. You know, back then,
Yeah.
you know, people accepted, you know, food and other things, just, you know, uh like a thank you for the help and that. And nowadays, there's not a lot of people you find that will help you out. And you know, hey, you know, I don't have the money, but you helped me out with this little thing. Here's a thanks. Let's have a big shingding and cook a pig, and you know, this is my gratitude. And you know, when I get some money or something, or if you need help with something, I'll be there for you. Now it's everybody wants money, 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 money.
Uh-huh. Yeah, here where I'm at, they, one of my neighbors had a husband that died, of cancer. He
Oh
had
no.
cancer, and he found passed away. I want to say back in 92, 93, somewhere in there. And, well, ever since, he passed away, well, she had 3 kids, of course, all 3 kids, her kids, grown and moved off. And, well, only thing, you know what, of course, every time she mow, we help her on weed, we grab weed in, we help her on weeding.
Mm,
We always tell her, anytime you see us outside, if you need our help with something, let us know. We'd be happy, come help you free charge. We won't charge you.
right.
And, and Corey knows she helped, we kind of, we kind of took care of our neighbor, and Corey, our neighbor help us out whenever we needed it.
Right.
And, up to today, we still like that.
That's good though. I mean, it's far and few between, like, especially when you go to a big city and stuff, even though you know a lot of people and you know neighbors and that, you know, they'll ask you for help in that. And, you know, they're like, well, like us here and where we live, everybody here in this apartment complex, we try to help everybody out. We don't ask for no money in return. It's like, you know, if we need something, there may be a day you can help us out, and we kind of
Yeah.
exchange it that way. But you don't see
Mhm.
that a lot anymore with a lot of people. It's either you have the money for their help, or you know, they're not going to help you. Or I mean, I can remember back when we put a big chain on the tree and we lit the motors out of the cars and fix it for people and drop it back in for exchange for goods or whatever,
Mhm.
you know.
My dad's like that
Yeah.
too.
Huh?
I said my dad's like that still to other people. He helps out other people. My
Mm-hmm.
dad doesn't want no return back
Right.
from him helping out, and I can relate what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm the same way too. It's like, yeah, I live with my parents. I pay rent, but they pay for other things for me, and my return is that, like, if they need something from a store, I will get it for them.
Right.
They don't need to pay me back or anything because I'm doing them a favor because they always do stuff for me. If I can't do it, they do it, and then my favor back is just to get them something, and they don't have to pay me back or anything for it,
Right.
and I just do it because it's just how I am. And like I said, I can relate what you're talking about.
Yeah, you grew up a lot like I did. I'm sure
Yeah.
Glenn did too. A lot of people
Oh,
probably
yeah.
did. But that's back, you know,
Yeah.
back in the 70s and 80s. we didn't have much to worry about like we do nowadays.
Right.
Yeah. That, yeah, I was brought up like that, help out the neighbor when they needed it.
Mhm.
No, we pretty much got along, and every now and then we maybe had someone that move in, throw a fit every time that they didn't get their way, and we try to tell them, if you need help with something, tell us. Well, they kept complaining about how everybody treating them. We told them, oh no, we ain't gonna put up with this. We all told this two people. The one two still live here. Well, we got one quit complaining because she found out more you complain, less we gonna just flat out ignore you. But if you ask her and we come and help you, we will help you. Just tell her you need help, what you need help on, and the two ladies, found out a hard way. If you sit there and complain about everything and think it's okay, you ain't gonna work like that.
Right.
Well, they found out that hard way. Well, they lighten up and start asking for help, and when we help them, and well, they try to offer money, we say no. At least you ask for help. We helped you, and as long as you don't complain, as long as you happy, we gonna continue to help you.
Mm-hmm.
And well, she found out. Well, that got her thinking. Well, this way, I do it this way, and that's how we got her quit complaining about everything.
Right. I didn't mean to kind of come up and like damper the chat and panel. I'm sorry.
Yes, okay.
You're good, You're all good. You're fine. We need people like you sometimes in chat and up on the panel.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
watching a couple channels and it just gets mind blowing there for a while. And it's like, yeah, just a little kind of quiet little chat. No
Yeah.
drama, no fighting, no arguing. It's kind of nice.
It's really hard to find panels like that.
You know, I mean, I don't have nothing against anybody, but
It's like in some chats are harder to find when there's hardly there's no drama. And
right.
I agree with you on that part. But
Little
my
bones.
problem is I'm always surrounded by drama on YouTube and in my real life. I'm always surrounded by drama. I never
hear
can
ya.
get away from drama. It would be nice if my life off of YouTube will be no drama, but no.
Hi, Bones. Hi, Caterpillar.
I think I started the drama off of YouTube.
Mm.
I think I'm the one who did it. And it's just annoying sometimes that I gotta act like myself when I want to say something and they don't want to hear my opinion. They don't want to hear my voice. They don't want to hear nothing from me. And then I have to hold it in. I finally let it out years later. And my family, they didn't like it. That's where my drama is from. It's like, if I didn't quit babysitting, all this drama wouldn't be started.
Mm.
That's all I gotta say. It's annoying. I just wish everybody get along. Will that happen? No. Okay, I gotta stop.
Yeah, you know, the last 2 days you've been kind of nice, kind of laid back, and it does feel good to get away from drama, every now and then.
Yeah, it does. I was just reading Bones' comment.
Hi, Bone.
I can understand where he's coming from as far as his dad having problems with his hip. I broke mine over 2 years ago, and they put a partial in, and that kept popping out. So I had to go back in and have another surgery done and have a
Ooh,
permanent one put in, and I have problems with my left hip, and it's 2 years later. And my right hip is starting to go, and I could go get surgery, but after my left hip, I'm like, nope, just I'm not doing it. I'm good.
Yeah, I know 2 people went through 4 major hip surgeries. One and two, had 4 major hip surgery on one hip, and another person I know had 2 major hip surgery on one hip, turned around, had 2 more major hip surgery on other hip.
wow. Hello, Caterpillar. Love you too.
And the thing is when you break, I don't care what bone you break, arthritis sets in. So not
Oh,
only do you have the pain from the broken bone and stuff, if things aren't done right, then you have to suffer with the arthritis,
don't tell
and
me.
that's more painful because it changes as the weather changes. Like if it gets really cold, my hip and my back for my back surgery, the metal in my hip with the metal, it will hurt. And then when it gets warm outside, I'm fine. But I can tell when it's starting to rain or it's going to snow or when the weather is going to get bad just by my hip and my back.
She devil.
What?
Yeah,
I have chronic pain because of my arthritis.
I have
I
chronic pain too, hun. It sucks.
Yeah, but you say you feel better when it's warmer weather. I don't. It's
Oh,
like
you don't?
no. I'm always like right now my ears hurt. I'm like level 3, 4, but still I'm always in pain no matter what it is. It's my arthritis. I'm always in pain. I don't feel better during the summer. I don't feel better during the winter. I don't feel better when it's even nice out. I'm always in it, no matter what.
See, I'm in pain all the time, but it eases up when it's
I
warmer
don't.
out
Wow, you're lucky.
compared to when it's cold.
Not me. Mine's always the same. I don't ease up like you. Lucky you.
You know, I've tried that Aleve arthritis
Uh-huh.
extra strength. It helps for a little bit, but then you find yourself taking more. It's like, yeah, no, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna live on Aleve like
I
4 or
never,
5 times a day. You know what I mean?
yeah, I never try that. I don't take nothing for my chronic pain. The only thing I take, I have chronic migraines. The only thing I take for my chronic migraines is a CBD oil and CGB oil. Or
Does
yeah,
that does that help? Because I suffer from the same thing, and the only thing I find is shutting everything off, laying in a dark room, and just. I mean, I lay there and try to sweat it out, but there's times it goes for two,
that
three
don't help.
days.
that don't even help me at all. Nothing helps me. The only thing helps me is the CBD oil and CBG oil.
Okay,
The
I have
only
a store that
oils
sells
help
it. I'll
my
have to look into
migraine.
that.
That only helps my migraine. It gets me to sleep, and then yeah, I still have it. But when I get tired enough and I'm not in pain, I can go to sleep. And then if I don't take those two oils, I wake
Hmm.
up the next day with a bad migraine. I have to take two oils for my migraine.
Are they nasty tasting though?
Yes, the one I'm taking right now, it is nasty tasting. Yeah, you get
Ugh.
flavor. Yes, the one I'm taking right now is called Raw. Yes, that is very nasty. And I had a blueberry one. See, this is my small medical one right here.
Okay.
This one is not good. I had a blueberry, like a berry one. Oh, that's really yummy. But this is a regular CBD.
Can you mix it with something like applesauce or something so you don't get
No, it's an
that?
oil. No, you gotta put it underneath your tongue and let it
Oh.
sit for a couple minutes, and then it'll go down. But with this, if I take this after I take my first one, I cannot even taste that first oil I took because this one takes the nasty taste away. This isn't a bad taste, and the other oil I just showed you, the berry one is really good flavor. There's good flavors, but my mom didn't have the good flavors. I told her to get me a good flavor, and she did not because they didn't have it.
I'll have to check into that.
They didn't have the good flavor. They ran out of it.
One hot gal, you taught me something today.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome.
See,
Yeah,
I've always been told everything was nasty, and a lot of people told me the CBD don't help, and it's junk, and it's this, and it's that. So I never turned to it.
You gotta try it out for yourself, though. My mom had to try it out for herself, and she says it worked for her. And she says you can go ahead and try it. Oh, well, probably will work for you. You do not know until you try it. And then my mom asked me if I want to try it, and I did, and it did work, and it does work. But the thing is, with the CBD cream, I'm
oh,
allergic to
Carlos.
that.
Yeah, see, that didn't work for me. I did
It did
try
work.
that.
Yeah,
It worked for me for a while, but the side of my face here, by my ear, and like right here, it got really red and bumpy because I was allergic to that cream, and I can't take it anymore. And I got quite a few little bottles of it. I mean, containers of it, and sitting around not getting used because nobody wants it. I can't use it
yeah,
anymore.
Yeah, I got that trial thing in Walmart, that hemp oil or cream or whatever. That
Yeah.
didn't help at all.
Well, go ahead, Glenn.
yeah. Well, I've been saying, everybody different on that.
Yeah.
And one thing I know, and I learned it a long time ago, boy, I don't know about the doctor nowadays, but I know the doctor from 30, 40 years ago what is different. They, doctor from 30, 40 years ago, no, they took the time get to know the patient, figure out what they can tell you help them and what not take to won't help them. And according, like I said, Doctor now, I don't know how they are now because they changed so much. And call me old fashioned, but I'm one of them type people tell take what no take what will help you. See, like for me, when I went through back surgery and ear surgery, fortunately me, I didn't. I didn't have pain, that much pain problem. I seen it like as right now. I seen that zero pain tolerance with that good.
Mhm.
Cause but I'm like she devil. No, I can tell when you wear the chain because that when you wear the chain, that pressure come up rise and lower. And
Mm-hmm.
you, everybody that been through surgery, can tell that thank you, Carlos. Everybody being that situation, been through surgery, know what we talking about. Especially when going through surgery and got the scars show. We can tell when whether change or not.
Right. Yeah, doctors nowadays, I shouldn't say all doctors, but most doctors is they want to push the drugs or they get you in and out and it's pretty much a paycheck to them. They're not willing to listen.
Yeah.
The one doctor I have, he's like, if anybody knows your body best, it's you. And whatever meds you've
Yeah.
tried for this or that, you know what best works for your body, but everything has to be handled, you know, the way they're allowed to through the medical field. He says, but if a doctor tells you you don't know what you're talking about, or if they look at you like it's all in your head, he says it's wrong because the only one that knows your body is you and not anybody else. That's the only doctor I
Yeah.
found, and that's the only reason I keep him is because he was honest. And he's like, the only one that knows your body is you. You're the only one that knows what your body's going through.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
most of them just check your body.
You doctor right about that. You're the best doctor ever because simple fact. He was on it. He told the truth. Told the truth. About it. If anybody know your body better than you, it's you. Know your body, not nobody else.
Right.
Well, like I said, I ain't no doctor, but I do listen. I listen what kind of listen when you on stuff like that. You be made how you can pick up by listening through on different subject. That's why I know what I know. I ain't gonna say I know everything, but at the same time, I ain't. I know I ain't that. I know I'm smart, but I ain't that smart. But I also learn different. I learn new stuff every day. Well, I want to go ahead and end it here. I thank y'all coming up. One
Okay.
hot girl, she devil.
Thank you for having us.
I enjoy it.
Thanks.
Oh, no problem. I enjoy having y'all up.
Yep.
You
I'll
know,
see everybody
for
around.
yeah.
Yep,
Hit
bye.
that like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I see y'all somewhere else. And I thank everybody came up. I thank everybody in chat. And oh, got somebody coming up. Hello, Carlos.
Hey, Glenn. The reason I call I came here, I left you a link on the side check tonight at 8:30 Louisiana time. There's going to be some Mexican wrestling. You're gonna love it. It's it's on this channel right there. I put it on the side check. The link. It starts
Yeah,
at
I saw
8:30.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It start-
Oh, okay.
yeah, 8:30.
Yeah, I
It's
check into it.
yeah, great Mexican restaurant. I'll be there in the chat. You're gonna see me too. Because on the side check, I'm
Oh,
gonna be
okay.
there on the side check. But I'll see you there, man. You're gonna love
Okay.
that recipe. Okay, I just want to come back and catch you later, dude.
Okay.
Okay, see you around.
You be careful.
Bye.
I thank
too.
you. Yeah, yeah. I think they may hit that like, share, and subscribe, and yeah, see y'all somewhere else.